Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Overlord here on the Aristocrats channel, part of the RTK network. We are still in the desert, we are still together, and this LP is heading towards the last single digits.
That's right, we have 50 more parts to go.
Actually, this is the 7th to last video.
It was a joke, my liege.
I know it was a joke, James, and to be perfectly honest, we've been doing this for so fucking long, it's ridiculous. Anyway.
Well, we all know whose fault that is, but I digress.
Yes, and the best thing is that we got future projects that won't be as long as we have. We will only reveal the next LP after this one right when we get to the very end.
Because I know I've still got to work on that test footage, which should be up at some point.
Yes.
Although chances are, knowing my luck, it'll probably be up before this video comes up. So
it depends if it's actually bloody going to be up by the point. So
in case things are how I planned they are, hello everybody and welcome to the year 2017.
Well, funny.
And yet,
as you can see here, we are actually gathering Ruborian golden armor. This is highly regarded as the best armor in the game because of how dense and powerful the weapons are. Seriously, the gold weapons are stupidly powerful in this game.
Yet in Minecraft, they're the weakest.
Yes, for some reason, gold Minecraft is kind of. I couldn't get to Minecraft. I got no drawing ability.
Well,
or sprite
you don't
work.
need to be able. You don't need to know how to draw to play Minecraft.
I know.
That's like saying I can't get into Assassin's Creed because I can't tie my shoelaces.
I'll be completely honest, I completely understand how to an extent. Like, I played the original Thief games, I could not get into them. I found them so boring and tedious, yet the newest Thief game that everyone hates, I love.
Well, I'll save you. Well, I happen to enjoy DMC Devil May Cry. Well, I happen to enjoy DMC Devil May Cry, Kari, so I'll save you some space in the Wicker Man.
As fortunate as you can see, that sandworm that we pissed off in the last episode is still alive. Unfortunately, there are goodies beyond him that we need to get. So, to do that, we will be forced to kill him. And there is actually technically a couple of areas that we do technically need to go to before we go ahead and encounter Jewel in her hideout / fortress town thingy. Whatever thieves use in the deserts around here.
Location of interest.
Yes, location of interest. We have to find Jewel. To do that, though, we have to find some sort of special town. See, the special town is right towards the very end there. Fortunately, as you saw there are sandworms blocking the nearest entrance, and there are sandworms that will be blocking elsewhere. Unfortunately, to do that, we're going to have to explore and find out what to do. Find out how do we get blaster bugs. The only way to kill these bugs.
How it's gone the wrong way.
So as we go towards the end of this here, and there we have Jewel. Remarkably leaping over there. Seriously, I think she's fucking.
Oh look, there's an island over there with some buildings on it. That's clearly designating which way you're supposed to go, Howard. Right across the sand.
Which Lara Croft are we talking about?
The classic Lara Croft, not the new ones.
Which is why you run all the way in there.
Yes, but there's a problem. But there's a problem with that.
Why are you going this way? It's the complete opposite way of where you're supposed to go.
But I have a more cunning plan.
And they spawn in set places.
This should be good.
They don't just suddenly move.
Because there's fucking goodies on the other side of that sand dune. It's ridiculous.
No, Howard. Good. My point is that you're putting them down in the completely wrong spaces.
I don't know, Kari. How the fuck do you think they thought the game developers thought this was a fantastic fucking idea?
Yeah, there are 2 designated areas. Not
I
only
put
that,
them
but what
down
you
with
could have
the
done,
shaky fucking
and saved yourself some time doing, was send a bug onto
so that
the
when they
area
go
of sand
do,
in
like there,
between
for instance,
where
they catch the
you are
enemy
and
that
where you
is
need
nearest.
to go. As soon as it picks up the bug, you run over whilst it's dying and having its animation. Yes, which is what I just said there was. I have never denied that, but it's not connected to the other 2 you were trying to kill.
Well, as you're probably about to find out, there is actually a sandworm right where the path where that...
Right, how this works is that in those sand areas, there is a worm for every designated point of sand. So it's within a radius. Those 2 sand
Don't worry,
worms
this is not actually all.
well, that you killed earlier,
To be honest,
belong in that area of sand that you first killed. And again, you could have just run over.
yes. So he runs away, and then he gets picked up. Because it doesn't matter where you are, nearest the sand, he will come up and he will get you. This is fun.
There probably is.
Aye, without any minions? I highly doubt that.
Well, no, it's not, because we've already designated the area you need to go is a dead end. So we know that that's where you need to go.
Maybe, probably. Who knows? Maybe there's not. Maybe there's a dead end, Kari. Also, I apologize horribly. My computer for the lack of frame rates. Seriously.
Yeah, I'm beginning to see why you 2 lost that game share now.
But Howard.
Because it was unfair rules, and the fact they changed the rules every time we fucking show up.
That's not the way they tell it.
What type of Pokemon is missing no? There is no bird type.
I answered wrongly. Question mark.
There are flying types.
He's a bird type.
Yeah.
I didn't get.
Does he mean flying? Yeah, that's what does he mean flying?
It was a multiple choice question.
Yeah, but there's a problem. The question was very horribly, vaguely, undescriptive.
Yeah, but I never played the game.
If you ever would pretty much watch that by now.
Yeah, but the difference
also, kind of noticed as well as that you got a question wrong too. An easy one too, compared to everything else. I think it was a game that you did play. I only got the one big answer wrong. I got everything else right.
Yeah, it was quite funny how I did well on the games that I never played before.
You actually played the game and won a challenge.
You, who had actually played the emulators, just sucked.
We did fine in the challenges. We just sucked at everything else. And someone could. And they actually.
What do you mean I never wanted to be back in it?
And someone actually quite pointed out that you didn't want to be back in the show again, so that's not going to happen for a while.
It was fun for the first 2, and I didn't want to be back on there with you.
Someone mentioned that you don't want to. So like, Howard, I don't want to be back on the show again.
Not only that, but I spoke to the people about going back on another time with you.
Which is
so
the
you're the one that's taking this completely out. Who
with someone else,
said
but
that? Are you sure it wasn't your own mind interpreting it? Because you do have a habit of that.
Well, there is a show up coming.
Right, I love the fact how
no, it was one of the commenters on the YouTube video.
He gets every single sandworm, despite the fact they respawn, and he could quite easily go over to
anyway,
the other
back to the video in question because this is.
Yeah, I just say I just enjoy sitting.
So I'm just loving the fact how Howard is proving how I'm right with the designated area of sand and just wasting everyone's time.
But
I just enjoy sitting back and listening to this. It's just so delicious.
Like what?
well, as you may have noticed, there's actually goodies beyond that bit of sand over there. The last health pickup, for instance.
You're still taking forever.
As you may have noticed, we actually did complete the last pickup of the mana,
after the first
so we actually
one
are
and say,
full.
right, we're going after this.
We got maximum mana, but we haven't got maximum health.
Yeah, but my point is, you show us killing one sandworm,
but the problem is though,
us having the last one die on us, we then go
this is
pick
not
up
the
thing.
figure though. If we do this now, it'll be
pretty sure you've gone
quick,
the wrong
easy
way.
video making the next time.
Do you guys need me? Should I go? Or...
James, don't start that shit up
right
again.
there, James. We are still commentating. See, there's actually a hidden.
Yeah, it's just like I just enjoy the, the old married couple arguments you two have.
We are. Please don't do
right.
this. We told you specifically, don't do it. We're just two good friends arguing.
I know. I don't give the shits. I just disturb them.
Unfortunately,
but anyway, this task we are currently on to get us back on subject.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's not doing the job. Stupid sandworm. Are you going to? Yes. Thank God. I thought he was not going to take the bait.
Of course.
By the way, this is the last sandworm that dies in this area.
I thought that was the last one.
Splendid.
So, don't worry. This is only necessary because it'll make collecting stuff in the next video a heck of a lot easier. Seriously.
Fantastic.
Says this. That is technically the last sandworm in the area.
Hey guys, we've only got 2 videos to
Once we
redo
get
audio
the
for.
secrets
Only
out
2
of the
more.
way, then we
Okay,
can go ahead and
3
get all the
more.
other good stuff out. So yeah.
There's always more, isn't there?
Alright.
Me.
It's starting to sound like Tracer from that Overwatch game.
Well,
it's just the tone and the pitch. Just observation.
hello, loves. Don't worry, loves. Cavalry's here.
That is the
As
worst.
I have said
I know,
countless times,
before you say
Howard,
it, yes, I know
those
she's played by an
areas
English
you are
actress.
taking way
aware.
too long to get this
But
piece.
if that's what Blizzard think an English accent is, then you are sadly mistaken, good sir.
Doesn't matter, you take way too long. You only need to kill 3 of them fuckers and then move on. And then just guide them straight there, not just kill everything there just so
this is the last health object.
It wastes so much time. Again, why couldn't you cut out us just killing all the sandworms?
I just say, do this now. Effectively, we can conquer the area later. And we are not far off. Seriously, we are not that far off from actually beating the game. Because
that's my line.
What the fuck have I got to fucking say if I got nothing else to fucking say?
In other news, we've had a group discussion as well, and we have agreed that our dear friend Pro, who is not with us at the moment, he will be doing the editing for a lot of our videos from this point onwards.
And there was much rejoicing.
Completely obsolete. Don't think of us as replacing you, Howard, just think of us as upgrading you.
Making me.
Well, there's no better way of saying take over from you and make everything better almost immediately, so we just say replace.
I am not Windows 7.
I was quoting Red versus Blue, but it's a very true quote.
It doesn't roll off the top.
Subtlety is not your strong point, is it, Kari?
Or are you?
Well,
Well, next episode you'll be getting new management because I've effectively been kicked out of the group.
Well,
bastards.
I'm off to go sort over my plans for taking over the channel, willfully.
Or is he? To be continued. ...
I
thought you had to go talk to your girlfriend. Yeah, I'll have her all to myself then.
And I'm off to watch some porn.
Till next time.
Is it too much to ask for both?
Well, you'll be seeing me back on my channel, effectively crippled. Boo!
Auf Wiedersehen.